Hey all, today I'm here with Dominika and Andreas, and they're living in their self-built camper van, and they're gonna give us a tour.
We have a Ford Transit 2011, and the length of it's 578 meters, and the height is about 2.8, we think, when the ventilation is up. It has ridden about 180,000 kilometers. So we thought like a clever idea for us was to have like a bar table here. So if we have a gathering or something, you could just like easily put out stuff here for like drinks and that kind of stuff, because we like to eat and share that time with people. So
Yes.
that was our idea with this table.
We haven't used this yet, though.
No, so this is just mounted actually. The only thing missing before was the strings, but now it's attached, so it's very easy to just like take it up there. And if you want to check this piece out as well, maybe you can open the paper. Yeah, so this is where the magic happens.
Grey water tank.
And the gas container as well.
Okay, how do you know when the grey water tank is full? Like,
We have to
happens that it overflows?
Yeah, it over.
once.
Yeah, so we
had
have
a
to check
leak.
it.
So as you can see, it's like, yeah, we can show over here. It looks pretty crappy because of the leak. We had to remove everything.
So it was grey water tank?
Yep.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so yeah, it was.
We think so, because we had another leak as well.
Yeah, so we had 2 leaks in like 1.5 months. This is van life reality, but it's not too bad actually. We just remove these pieces and then just let it dry out. And now I think the water is all gone and there's no mold in the tree or anything. So fingers crossed, it's gonna be all right.
But yeah, we don't know when it's full, so we need to check.
We have to check it like every now and then. Like, oh, when did we check it the last time? So yeah. Maybe we could do something about that in the future. So we have like we have a tap here. So if it's hot as it is today, we can just turn it over like that, and then we can have an outdoor shower. It's pretty convenient. We wanted to have quite a lot of space for the countertop, so that's why we also have one of these. So you can just lift it up like that. Makes the whole space there, so it's very easy for us to cook on this bit.
And here we want to have some
Spices.
basilica and things, but we haven't found them yet.
Yeah, so for now there's just a cactus. It's the only thing surviving in our van at the moment, right?
No.
No, I'm kidding.
I mean, the cats are alive.
So you have 2 cats?
Yep.
We have 2 cats.
You can see here is the what's it called?
Scratch board.
Scratch board for them, on this side.
So they don't scratch on the furniture.
Does it help?
Yeah.
It helps a lot. They use it like every day, so that's pretty good.
And maybe you want to get to know our cats as well.
Yep.
So this is Stigvard. He is 7 years old, and he's pretty scared of like everything, but he's pretty cool right now.
Yeah.
And up there you have Snooze. She's like the coolest cat you will ever meet.
She's the perfect van cat. She just enjoys everything, and especially meeting dogs. That's like her best friends. We have light up there as well, so we can turn this on. So the cats doesn't get scared of the dark. First one is, just for garbage. So that's pretty nice to just like keep the garbage away. And then the second one, up. Toiletries pretty much. Well, next to Stigvard, we have the fire extinguisher. On top of the fire extinguisher, we have the controller for our diesel heater.
The diesel heater that doesn't work.
Yeah, so we've had kind of a rough time with starting our van life journey because the first week we were in the Polish mountains of Tatra and our diesel heater broke down.
Yep, and it got really cold.
Yes, so we made like, you made, since you're Polish, made like maybe 15 calls, and no one wanted to help. No one wanted to help us.
No, I was crying as well. I was like, please,
Yeah.
we're gonna die. And they're like, no.
So we ordered some external parts, so we changed them, but it's still not working. So now we're buying a new one.
Yeah, and then we also bought like a electrical heater, but then our inverter broke. So yeah, that's Vanlife.
But now we're in the heat, so now it's all good. But it's gonna be nice for us to have the diesel heater, well, maybe going back to the Alps or to the mountains up here.
And then we also have this like opening.
Yes.
Maybe you can.
Yeah, sure. So you could just do like this. If there's an emergency or something, or if Stigward wants to go in the front because it's too hot in the van, he can just go down there. I can barely fit. I have to dive, but
In
it's working.
emergency,
Yeah.
you can do it.
But we think still it's pretty nice just to be able to open, especially now since like the heater broke down. When we're driving, we're putting the heat on the highest, and then the front gets warm, and then it also goes back a little bit into the van. Yeah, so that's about it.
If it's cold outside, I mean, if it's like
Oh, yeah,
today, we're not doing that.
we don't need it. And maybe you want to show the
Shower?
Yep.
Yeah. So here we have our shower. We use it like a storage, and there's the toilet as well. Because we only have cold water, and it's been too cold to take a shower in here. But yeah, it's a small shower, and it's a really good place to storage like wetsuits and
different clothes really.
kites
So we're actually very
things.
happy that we built all of it because it's very nice for storing stuff. But it hasn't really worked as a shower yet, but it might do in the future. We'll see.
And the toilet is composting toilet.
Yes.
Yep.
It is.
And we are really happy that we have it.
Yeah, like without the toilet it would not be fun. So this is our kitchen, and it's like our
Cool.
main area. So we have like a gas stove, and just like a normal sink. The thing that's like a little bit special about it, we already showed you that. You can like use this as you want. And above the kitchen you have a shelf with a little bit of
Everything in it.
yeah.
This is our favorite place.
Yeah, it's like probably the one that we're most happy about in the van. So to start off with, we are having the cutting boards and the spice shelves. It's all like done of us. It's handmade, everything. And then we have the coffee grinder, salt and pepper grinders, mandatory for all Polish people. Vodka. And then we have the olive oil there as well.
Yeah, and then we also have wine bottles,
Yeah, so like a wine rack.
a wine rack, yeah. And then we also have these glasses. And like everyone who saw these, they were like so scared and like sure that everything would break, but it's still here.
Yeah.
So I think it's
We
doing
did good.
Yeah. And we also have this light there.
Yeah, so basically what we're doing when we're driving on especially like gravel roads and stuff, we put a scarf in between all the glasses so they don't get like too close to one another. And then we built also these and they really help a lot. If they would have been like just next to the other one, all of them would probably be broken by now.
Yeah. And then, as you can see, we really like pasta. We do have a pasta machine with us, but this is like not homemade pasta, obviously.
Yeah, just dried one.
But someday
Yeah, we will take out the
have
pasta
a
machine.
pasta party.
Yeah, and then this one is also pretty good. It's easy to like just take the knives there. It's a magnet list for the knives.
And here you can see all the like other stuff. Oh.
Yeah, plates, cups, bowls, everything that you might need. And there we have the pots and pans, and some more glasses. We actually brought too much stuff.
too much stuff.
Way too much.
And at the bottom?
Oh, sorry.
Yeah.
Maybe I should move somewhere so you can
Okay.
show them.
Yeah. So to start off with, we have our fridge. It's a 12-volt compressor fridge. This is the freezer, and then we have space for, yeah, as you can see, quite a lot of stuff. There's a bottle of cava in there, there's a couple of beers. Yeah, a lot of
Most
stuff.
important things to
Yeah,
survive.
obviously. And lots of other stuff as well. Underneath that, we have a small thing for the litter
cat
box.
litter.
This is for the cats, and this is actually the first time that they've been out on the road. They used to live in an apartment, and they have been indoor cats for all of their lives, but they're doing it really well. So what they do when they need to go to the toilet, they either go here and scratch on this one.
Or just tell us.
Yeah.
Meow.
And then, yeah, I'm gonna show this one as well. We have a drawer. So everything that you might need.
Silverware.
Yeah, cutlery. This wine opener, obviously. And then lots of stuff for cooking. And we're also very happy that we bought these pans with a loose handle. So this one we only clip on to all of the pans. Very convenient. So this is not an advertisement for Tefal. Might be in the future. Kidding. Yeah. And the next one is a big drawer. You can't really see much from that side because it's only a wall. But there's different levels in it where we put all of our groceries, and this one is always full.
Yep.
This is our table. So
And we use it only when we are like eating breakfast or dinner inside.
yeah.
But it's really nice to have it for work as well.
Yeah, so you can just sit there and work, and this actually works a lot better than we thought. This is probably the one thing that would spend most brain effort.
And we didn't need to do that.
No, because we thought that this part was not gonna hold when we put our computer there or put our bowls and that kind of stuff. But it's actually just these thingies that holds everything, and when they goes really close like this, it's fine.
So that was the reason you made something for the pole?
Yep.
Yeah, so
You actually don't need it.
we don't need it, not at all.
But you still have it.
Yeah,
We still
because
have
it
it.
looks good.
Yeah.
I mean, it looks like some interior thing. Design.
Yeah.
And this painting painted by you?
No, it's actually, I used to do ski seasons in the French Alps, and one of my friends from that time, his name is Liam, he painted this, and my best friend Seb bought it for my birthday. So I got it last year, and I thought it was mandatory to put it in the van because I think it's very nice, and I love skiing and I love the mountains.
Yeah, and our van is like a wooden
Cabin.
so it really fits in here.
Yeah.
So this is our couch,
Yeah.
kind of thing, and it's pretty nice because it's soft because we used like tempur and then something else. I don't know what it's
Yeah,
called.
and that's
like
normal foam.
Normal foam. So you can sit really comfy, but it's pretty small. But I mean, this place is much better. So if we have guests, like if someone comes, they sit here and we
Sit on the bed.
sit on the bed.
That's how it works.
And underneath we have storage.
Yeah, so this is where our battery pack is. So we have a lithium 200 amp hours. That's the charger where we can plug in 220. The regulator for the solar panel, and then the whole box for all of the different wires that goes to everything around in the van.
Yeah, and the fuse central, how
Yeah.
do you call it?
Exactly.
How much solar panel do you have?
375 watts. Yeah. and that's more than enough for this setup. The only thing missing is actually a DC-DC charger, but we'll probably install that in the near future.
Maybe.
Mm.
And then we also have this inverter,
Which is broken.
which is
broken,
over there.
but there's a small hatch for this one, so you can just put it there.
Okay. So, oh, that's nice. So you didn't build anything separately, you just made a hatch for it?
Yeah.
Didn't pull any cables for
No.
sockets?
Exactly. We didn't really feel the need for it because we have this USB socket here that where we can like put our camera, put one of the computers and our phones as well. So that's not really needed for us. And then on the other side, it's also that's where we put our dirty laundry.
Yeah, so this is like laundry, and then we have drinking water and hats.
Yeah.
Even more hats.
More hats.
And beanies.
Beanies and hats and caps and everything. And then there's this one. Some more shelves. And as you can see, like there's a lot of stuff. Cat food, bread, rum, crisps,
Whiskey.
yeah. Everything you need, and a little bit more as well. We're probably gonna get rid of some stuff when we get back home because we think that we brought maybe a little bit too much.
We also have like the Swedish, like some kind of Swedish games that we really like, and some books. We have a lot of books over here as well, as you can see.
Yeah. It looks nice, but I don't think we're going to be able to read all of them because there's so much going on while traveling.
You meet so much people.
Yeah. And then maybe you want to show them.
Main wardrobe?
Yeah.
This is like, we have too much stuff with us. Ooh. But this is mine.
Yep.
And this is Andreas.
So we have quite a lot of clothes.
And this is only summer clothes.
Yeah.
As well. So we have like the winter change underneath the bed.
Yeah, into like plastic boxes.
And there you have just the books and stuff.
Yeah, there's the books, some plants. So we sleep on this side of the van.
Yeah.
So this is like the thing here. It's like a homemade headboard.
Yeah.
And on this side, this is actually my side. It's just the length of me, so 182. And the other side is just the length of Dominika.
But Andreas sleeps on my side and I sleep on his side.
Yeah.
Because of the doors?
No, because he's like taking so much place otherwise, so I like don't fit. So it's better for me to sleep here.
And
because he sleeps like
diagonal.
this. Yeah. So, but yeah, it works.
And how big is the bed? The wide bed?
120 centimeters. Yeah. So just enough. I think it's just fine for us, right?
And about the building process, like how much was the van and how much did it cost in materials?
The van was, I don't know, in euro.
Like 5,500 euros. So I think we did a bargain on the van actually.
Yeah, but it was also we had such luck because it was like almost 300 persons like writing to this guy who put this car on the internet.
Yeah.
And
we were the first one like get in contact with him.
So
I reserved it like pretty much straight away because it had all the stamps in the cervix book, and yeah, my
no
dad.
rust.
Yeah,
almost
no rust.
Yeah.
So yeah,
and
we
in material?
in material, I think we've up to like maybe 7,000 euros.
Yeah, but it's also like with the fridge and like everything.
Yeah, that's
the battery and
all of it. Yeah, so since we have a lithium battery, that's pretty expensive. But yeah, somewhere around that. So I think we think that we came along quite cheap actually for the whole build, and we're very happy about it. but we already want to do another one because like it's so much fun, like the process and everything, and also see something grow that you're actually made by yourself. You still sometimes have to like pinch one another's arm that we're actually living in this, and
That this is our home now.
yeah, and it's all handmade, like from scratch really. So that's very happy about it.
Yeah. And then there is something you want to change about it as well.
Maybe a few small things.
If you want to see what they want to change, check out second video.
Yeah, exactly.
And how long did it take to build it?
Well, if we would have done like full time, it's probably like 3 months maybe.
Yeah, but we couldn't do that because
A lot of things happened in that period, so we were like a bit on and off, and then it was summer, it was very hot as well, and then we kind of pushed the takeoff on and on. So, but if we would have done it like full time, probably 3 months.
Hear the birds and see the sun. Side by side, our fears are done.
In the garage.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So this is where we have so much stuff as well. This we built in for 2 reasons. One of them is obviously just to sit here. I think it's pretty nice to just be able to open up, and you can also like sit on the bed, so you can fit quite a few people. And it also keeps the mattress and all the stuff in there, because normally we have a kite board here as well, that we put behind the curtain, and then we just lock it like that.
And how much water you have?
We have 70 liters. It's underneath here. As you can see, there's quite a lot of stuff, so watch there. So that's a 70 liter.
That's the tank.
Yeah.
Something that is like how we do recognize our car is because of the round windows we chose.
It's both windows.
Yeah,
Yeah.
kind of.
And we kind of like it because when you stop like this and look out, it feels almost like you're on a boat.
Yeah.
Because you see the water and you cannot see like the grass. It's nice.
And it's also pretty good since like, well, isolation wise, if we would have had big windows and when our diesel heater broke down, it would have been even colder. So that's another good thing about having small windows. And right now you can open up anyway, so we don't really feel the need to have the big windows, not at the moment at least.
No. My grandma, she's sewing, and everything in the van is almost everything is handmade. So she made these, and she made also the covers for the pillows. And come around, I can show you more. She have also done like everything you can see in here.
You mean the cat?
Yeah, she made the cat.
If you want to find out why they choose Vanlife and some mistakes, then check out second video. Cheers!
Cheers.